Hello, everyone. Here you are with me, Dr. Lev, and I decided to put some of my recordings onto YouTube, make it easier for my clients or anyone to access. This is going to be a series of recordings. Today's the first, and it's something I call the head trip. You can go a trip on your head. The only thing you don't get is miles or come back with souvenirs, although you might come back with some good experiences. On a head trip, you can go wherever you want, do whatever you want, go alone or bring friends or visitors or others with you, and you can have any kind of body you want to have. The imagination is amazing. You can go to a place you've been to before, or you can even just make it up as you go along, or replay a memory. Any of these things are fine. I'm going to lead you in a simple way, just a general way to enter the experience, and then leave it to you to have some quiet time to just engage in your experience, enjoy it, and then when you're ready, you can come back. I may invite you back if you want, but I'll give you the option if you want to stay in your experience until you bring yourself back and the recording will be over, and that's just fine. This may go about 10-15 minutes just to give you some time to really relax. So find a nice place for you to sit or lay down, get settled in, especially if you can have something that helps support your head. Because I find people get really relaxed and their heads may fall over, or depending on what kind of seating you're doing. If you lay down, there's a possibility you might fall asleep, but that's okay. Um, Put yourself in a halfway position, maybe in a recliner that holds your head like so, or some computer chairs. But just let yourself settle in now, and I'll begin in just about 10 seconds. Just give you a moment to settle in. That's it. And then just simply let your eyes close, or if they're not quite ready to close, allow them to rest on a spot somewhere in front of you until they feel they're ready to just kind of settle down. And notice your breathing. Most people start with their breathing. That's because we carry it with us all wherever we go. Just notice that nice feeling of the in-breath and the out-breath. And free yourself from any worries about doing this right. Just follow along as best you can. There's no right. Relax around it. That's it. And before I count a few numbers, just a convenient way, gives us a sense of moving from one place to another. Count from 10 down to 1. And when you reach 1, I'm going to invite you to go wherever you want to go in your mind. Replay a wonderful memory, or go someplace you've never been and have an adventure. You can imagine it any way you'd like. Some people imagine it visually. You actually, in your mind's eye, you can see yourself going places. Or maybe you'll just feel like you're there in another way, and that's perfectly fine. And so, you may pick a place right now, or maybe it'll just kind of pop up all on its own. You might decide to go to several places, but the idea is just to enjoy it, to have fun there, go wherever you want to go, do what you want to do, alone or with other people, and you can have any kind of body if you want to change your body. So here we go. I'm going to begin to count from 10 down to 1. And once we reach 1, if not before, you might get there before I even finish, you can enjoy your experience and even ignore my voice and just have it for as long as you like. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. deeper into the deep, wider into the wide, safe and comfortable places, going wherever you want to go right now, doing what you'd like to do there, alone or with guests, and having any kind of body you want. Take some quiet time now, and I'll come back later to invite you back. Take some quiet time now to enjoy your trip. That's right. Just continue to enjoy. If any thoughts or feelings or sounds try to distract you, when you notice you're distracted, just let it go and come right back to where you want to be. Now, very nice. That's right. Just continuing to enjoy your experience for a little while longer. And in a few moments, I'll count from 1 up to 10 to invite you back. But take some more time to enjoy where you are now. Wonderful. Very nice. And if you'd like, you can completely ignore my voice and continue your experience until you're ready. Bring yourself back to the room in your own time, in your own way. But if you would like to start to return now, you can follow my voice as I count from 1 all the way up to 10 to comfortably and safely return. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, leaving behind what you'd like to leave far behind. 4, 5, and bringing back all the good things you'd like to bring with you. 6, starting to notice the seat or the bed holding you up comfortably. 7, the air on your face can be refreshing you. 8, and the breath that naturally flows in and out energizes you with good energy. 9, and take all the time you need. There's no hurry. You may decide to return at some point after 10, and the eyes will eventually open refreshed and comfortable. But take your time in returning to the room.